How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. This is Rimworld. Let's get to it. So party people, to be fair, it's probably about time that we started using these. Like, the whole point of a transhumanist is that we have funky dunky stuff like this. So let's make the most of it. So we've got Purple Komodo, Igor Chieftain. They've got Glitterward Medicine to a pop to just cure some of their wounds. Some of them quite drastic. Other things just going to help with productivity. The others in here are just doing age reversals. So because we are transhumanist, a female high psychic drone, not good. Luckily moods are sky high with our favoured food type over here. Anyway, so some people on age reversal, because we're transhumanist, it does get accelerated, which is lovely. Is it getting dirty in here? Because we're only getting cleanliness speed of 99%. I want 100. So that's 2 odd days. The people that are healing will be in there for 9 days, so might still be in by the end of the episode. I trust in the kill box if we need to go and do anything. Or we need to defend. We can kick people out of here if we really need to. But I imagine then that will waste all the glitter world. So let's hope we don't do that. Food situation is pretty much perfect. We have our favoured food type bugs. Still got loads of them. Still got loads of bug meat. Still got loads of bug bodies. Perfect. The harvests are going perfect. Like loads and loads and loads. Meaning we can up chem fuel production. Stockpiles. Perfect. Everything's perfect. Are you getting the sense of this episode? All this insect jelly will just be sold to traders and stuff like that. We should have probably kept it somewhere else. The problem with keeping it down here is we do burn this room out, and if accidents happen as they've happened in the past and we burn it too hot, everything in the room will burn and then we'll lose all our insect meat and basically we're not going to have a good time. Zone wise, I didn't actually swap my zone from last episode, even though I was talking all that nonsense. So let's open it up since the toxic fallout has gone. The idea with the zones, or what we are going to do initially before I totally go against it in 5 seconds, is I'm just trying to let them go. I'm pointing to the screen like you can watch party people, but I'm letting them go a little bit further out here just so we can sort out our immediate base in these parts before we start allowing mass sections to do stuff, just so we make sure that's all kept. The psychic drone is ended, which is pretty perfect, and that's going to allow us to have a perfect episode. Now I can breathe, party people. Now I can breathe. Come up for air. Come up for air. Sorry, I'm excited. I'm always mega excited to come back to Rimworld, especially this series. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. And we don't really have to worry about steel anymore. We're not building the amount of turrets that we once were. So actually steel, when it comes into the colony, it doesn't get used straight away. Infestations always make me nervous. But it's where we want it to. We want it to spawn in here. This is perfect for us. Christopher, come shut these doors. The zone that we're in, I will just alter it so no one comes down here. This is perfect. It just gives us more food. We won't deal with them straight away because we don't actually have the space to. But yeah, this is perfect. The more the better. They're really easy to but. Chris, you panicked me then. Just shut them doors. There we go, all the bugs. So we have 31 hives. Yeah, we'll just burn these out eventually. I do want the food storage to get sorted first. Otherwise, we're going to kill all these and actually have nowhere to store them. So we'll just leave them for the time being. That's no bother. I love the idea that when you sleep, you can hear hundreds of bugs gnawing at the walls. Okay, Gusto's still doing the research. Perfect. See, then little traps are going up. I mean, they're not lots, but they can help thin herds. I wonder if that's the next problem with the breachers, because we've got these traps here, they're avoiding them. Which probably makes sense. Do we need them, is the question. I mean, who knows? Okay, everything is getting done, which is actually incredibly nice. We're actually in the position where traders would be really, helpful. Might have some cave-ins in here, though. That's the problem with the mining and leaving them. So we can see I forgot to start building, columns to keep the roof up, so It's a problem we have to think about, but it's not a problem we will worry about this second. The problem with obviously burning them out now is we have nowhere to put all the bodies, so the majority of the bodies, if not all of them, will just end up being rotting, and it'd be really great if we could take advantage of that again. Equally, if we can get like a trader now and sell a load of stuff and then go again, like that would be really cool. Like making the freezer bigger, like I'm not really sure how we would do that. Don't think it needs to be much bigger. I mean, we've nearly got 500 odd meals. We do put them away for rainy days, it has to be said. Yeah, Rat's cooking as quick as he can go. Okay, age reversals are getting completed, which is lovely. Obviously the people in healths are 7 odd days left. But yeah, so the people who are doing their age reversals, so I'm glad I actually chucked them in. It doesn't actually take too long when you're doing a transhumanist playthrough. Obviously, it's still a bit of a time loss, but I think what we gain through production of having everyone loving bionic... I know you can have anyone in bionic parts, but having the whole colonists as a whole just love bionic parts as well is pretty key. Just seeing in the stockpile, do we have any bionic parts laying around? We don't. Okay, it's still just slowly, like, going down. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, we just need to watch that because we're not bringing in mass amounts of steel. I'm wondering whether to make... Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to reinstall that there. We're then going to reinstall that sculpture... How the bugs do. Reinstall this sculpture here. We're going to make the freezer just a tad smaller. Sorry, we're going to make this cooking bit smaller, so then we can bring this down a little bit. Just to give it a little bit more room. Obviously, we can't leave the bugs too long, because they will just start causing us all sorts of problems. Almost, no, I was going to say, it almost makes me think we should put like loads of coolers over here and like turn them on to like heat this, but then they'll just get destroyed and it will cost too much, and God knows how many we would actually have to need. Aisha's our best trader and she's in there, so just trying to click through to see who would be 6. Dog's got a slight... He's a little bit hurt though. He's probably still going to be best. So we've got combat arms, not quite what we want, but we can sell a lot of weapons that we're just going to destroy anyway, because we're on all like alien technology and whatnot. So they've actually got quite a bit of money. It's just a case of what have they got to sell us? Probably not much. So then it's just a case of just building our funds, waiting for the right trade ship to come along. Okay, we want to keep our grenades. I'm going to take some... Do we want to take some EMP grenades? Yeah, let's mix it up. Let's take some of them. Let's get rid of the Molotov cocktails. So I think I'll just... Okay, there we go. Now we get rid of the armour. That's all this armour's so close to tainted. We might as well just get rid of that. They don't have any gold. Shield packs. There's some marine stuff, but I don't think it's worth it. We're not actually making that much money from this, actually. We're only getting like 100 gold out of this. Sadly. They do have some medicines. Could sell insect jelly. So, let's take all your medicine. If we sell you all our insect jelly, you haven't even got the coinage for that. Look at that. That's how rich we are. Okay, there we go. So take all your components, all your medicine. We will take all your reinforced barrels. Do we need them? For our mortars we do, so yeah. We could take the tech print for jump packs. Do we need loads of jump packs though? I mean, it would be handy everyone having a jump pack for the troubles that we get in, getting everyone home safely. Let's get it. Then we'll sell some more insect jelly. Let's sell it all then. You still ain't got the money for it, you paupers. 500. Saying that, they got money for most of it. 600. Oh, come on, just... I wish there was a button to press, just like... do it until you don't have any more money, do you know what I mean? There we go, so then we take... Oh, God, no. I don't want to owe them anything. Yeah, there we go. So then we pocket 3,000 cash. We get all their medicine, 37 of it. 8 components. All their reinforced barrels, which is 5. I'm pointing at the screen, I'm excited. The tech print jump pack to research, and that unlocks jump packs and the locust armor, which I'm not really sure what that is. But then, actually, if we can get everyone in jump packs, I don't know what we need to actually make them, but if we can get them, moving around the map when we're in trouble is going to be amazing, and perhaps then we can look at attacking people more, because our mobility is going to be crazy good. And then we sell all the useless weapons that we're not really using. We bought some EMP grenades just to try them out. Accept. Perfect, 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 perfect. Chris, the traitor, I'm trusting you to apply that. Roof collapsed. That's in the infestation bit. A big bit of roof collapsed. Okay, there we go. So now we can research jump packs. So we're going to turn the research benches back on because we have stuff to research. So then we're going to research jump packs. So we get the jump packs. It doesn't say what we need. Created at the machining table. Awesome. And then we need chem fuel to just refuel them, which we're back on to making all again, which is lovely. I lost my train of thoughts then. I'm just so excited the way this colony's going at the moment. Very, very nice. And we've pocketed tons of cash. We've still got stuff to sell. And we're going to get more insect jelly in a minute because these bugs have spawned again. Hey! And people are coming back healed and whatnot. It's a beautiful time to be part of the colony. Age reversal, Augusto. Get in the van. So how long for these hill people? So still 6 days. So the only problem with doing obviously short episodes of like half an hour. It's all the time I've really got. Otherwise I would just do more. So the only problem sometimes is I need to remember, just keep on the speed free. Just keep on the speed free. Because as I'm talking nonsense, I just like pausing because I think I'm dyslexic. I know I can only focus on a couple of things at once. So I do panic because I don't want to miss something and the series to end just because I'm being a little bit silly. I think that's sometimes like why I do miss like obvious stuff sometimes. Just the dyslexia kicks in, and while it's easy for some people to see, it's just not for me. The brain is just like, oh no, 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 you're not going to see that power conduit's gone down. You're going to run out of power. My brain is against me. Right, the combat traders have left that. Roof collapsing all in the infestation. Bug box, not really much we can do about it, to be honest. Like we said, until this, like, more insects get sorted up here. Okay, there we go. So that's got moved. So let's reinstall this lamp there. Obviously, it's not going to be a massive expansion of the freezer, but I suppose anything is better than nothing. Then we'll build a door there. When that's up, then we'll take all this down. Still got a little bit of steel in the colony. I am checking, looking over the left-hand side every now and then. Yeah, this will give us a lot more room in this freezer. I say a lot more. So I suppose the aim of the game, to obviously get the ship up, it would be really nice if we could start putting on marine armour. I mean, we are all running around in flak armour and stuff like that, so it's not like we haven't got armour, but obviously if we could maintain the roof collapsing. The problem is, the reason why I don't like it is because it's going to kill all our bugs. But we're not really rushed for food at the moment. Where's collection of valuables? 11 turrets, 1 outlander, and an unknown threat. There we go, Iron Mirror's there. We'll just have a look how far away from our base that is, though. Problem is they're quite far away, but never mind. Okay, that's all done, so then we can go deconstruct that. That door needs deconstruction. I'll get Iron Mirror to do that first. Well, yeah. No, Iron Mirror, get that wall up first so the freezer doesn't go down. Lovely. Come on, Iron Mirror. Just get this down so then we can make the zone wider. This will help a little bit. Expand. Lovely. Then actually we will rip up the floor as well. Get a little bit of steel back from that. Nothing too cray-cray, but steel is steel is steel. Okay, there we go. That's actually freed up a fair bit amount of space when you think about it. Right, cleaning's going. I imagine people are starting to get a little bit bored. All the steel slags from outside have been smelted, which is good. Roof collapsed again. Okay, there was a bug that was crushed that time. Didn't realise the message actually tells you. Okay, the cleaning up here is getting done. That's how you know. How you know people are bored. Marriage is on. Rat and Maya. You look after Maya. Insect jelly and glow pod were destroyed. Okay, even survival meals are getting made now. Which probably means we will be in a situation where we can leave and go do some shenanigans across the map, which we will do. 5 days left for the healers. Or the people getting healed, I should say. Age reversal, dinosaur. Let's get them all in. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, son. The quicker it gets done, the quicker. It's basically they go in there and they get a pedicure, they get some cream on their face. They have like, inside here, they have them little like pools where you put your feet on and the fish nibble at all the dead, like things on your feet. And it's just like a spa sesh, really. And then they have to come back to this hellhole. All for like 5 days holiday in here. Oh, I hope they don't unionise. I'll be done. I will be done. Right, we are researching, which is nice. Mal if you've got time. Whistler if you've got time. Donkeys join. I'm really just having a hard time with animals. In all honesty, game. Yeah. Controlling the food, so we will shortly go and destroy the other bugs. We've got a tiny bit of fungus left. The thing is, the next harvest of fungus is going to be pretty cray-cray. Because obviously we're all caught. I say obviously, I don't mean to keep saying it, because it's not obvious. But the next harvest that we get, it doesn't need to go on meals, because if we click on here, they've all been hit. So now we're on packaged survival meals. So that probably means we can double chem fuel production. So let's go 2200, and then we'll unpause at, so like 150. Because the whole idea is we're using anything that's extra in here. Got meals, got survival meals, like that's pretty legit. A very, very nice situation to be in. I did want to move the party room. 2 idolists, 2 people are idle, so if that's the case, let's expand the base once more. We have got ambrosia here that's ready to harvest. Let's queue that up for harvest. Wood-wise, actually we've got quite a lot of woods in the base. So now there's a grow zone that's been unlocked, so more things for everyone to do. The bugs are still in here, there's no mad rush for them. We will sort them out in a minute because actually we're super on track on everything we need to do in here. Power problems? It's probably because both the research benches are up. It is night time, so we always do struggle for a little bit at night. The problem is these pods in here will pause. Like purple's is paused. Don't really want to turn anything off though, that's the problem. Let's just have another quick check. The power conduits. I mean, it's all there. I think it's just where it goes to night and we're too power hungry. Might have to start turning stuff off. I can see some batteries very slowly charging power. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, I'm happy we are being left alone. It has to be said, we're really, like, being able to, like, catch up with everything. This is a very strong episode. I know, like, people, like, because, oh, meteor or gold ore. Yes, please. Yes, please. And that's not going to get done yet. Want to wait for the next round of people to get bored. It just means everything is getting done. And that's crazy exciting. Inspired taming. Whistler, what are you making? Advanced component. Lovely, we're back in the advanced component game. I mean, we are flourishing. That research is going to get done so quickly. Like, locust armor. Jump packs are exciting. Artificial metabolism. Is this even worth getting? Just says craft barnets that process food more safely or efficiently. Detoxify stomach. So this makes it more efficient. Hunger rate times 75%. So it makes them more hungry. So it allows you to eat anything without risk of food poisoning. That could actually be... Might actually get back on the research game and research some things like that. The aim is to turn everyone into proper Terminators. No point allowing more areas because this is keeping us busy at the moment. Still got the bugs to sort out. How's the freezer doing? There, look, now you can see. Look at this insect meat. This is crazy, party people, crazy. Oh, we're smashing it. A trade ship now and we've won the game. A bulk's good trader now and I'm calling it, we've won the game. That's the best colony I've ever done. In fact, like, there's not a mad rush for steel and stuff now. So let's go expand. Real home. Let's expand that. And I am going to expand all the way up to that gold. So if we can get that gold back in the colony, that's huge. And I'll also allow, because there's some ambrosia here. Oh, there's only one bit. I suppose the toxic fallout killed it. Okay, ritual. We won't do that yet. How are we doing with these? 2 days left. So actually, I didn't think we did. I did as many days as like when I play this and record this as I'm actually doing. I'm actually getting through quite a lot of in-game time. I suppose the problem is it's just when we get an attack and I get quite pause heavy and stuff like that we have to be careful. Who wants to kill some bugs? Chieftain. Chieftain, as I click on I am hero, like, okay, that's not gonna fly. What weapons up here do we need room for? Miniguns? Only got 1 minigun? 2 miniguns. Saying that probably, if I go in here, click all. EMP grenades. Okay, that'll get sorted. Yeah, sorry, I am Miro. Can you come and get a incendiary launcher? Let's come kill some bugs. Come over here just in case there's a problem. They're miles away anyway, so the bugs, I mean. I'm watching the temperature as I'm doing this, just to make sure our mirror is all safe. There we go, on draft, and then he'll go about his business, and this room can burn, burn, burn. Burning ring of fire. Whoa, why are these doors open? Whoa, that would have ended us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened there? One, it lets the hot air out, which isn't great. Yeah, we're going to have to burn this again now. I sort of messed that up with that. Did anyone even get heat stroke? A little bit. Jeez, that would have been bad. Right, Ymira's coming back down. Just burn littles at a time, little bits at a time. Don't need to rush. Hopefully that's not going to set fire to the granite door. That would be highly hilarious, let's be honest. Then we just click on these bugs and just keep clicking. So they're at 47%. Yeah. So the minute this gets to 100, they just die, which is perfect. Then we can come collect the goods and leave. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Loving it like this. Do you like it? Is it? I'm going to get copyrighted. My singing voice is too melodic. Oh god, I can't even talk. Just shush, Tazastical. Right, let's draft him. We've got to set some more on fire, because if the temperature goes too far down, then they'll start recovering from it, and they'll recover from it quite quickly. Go on then, mate. Go back to bed. Let's keep this fire up. So that probably didn't need to at 80%. Hopefully the fire starts to dwindle. Because obviously we don't want it so hot that our people can't go in and go collect them, because the hives will respawn. Okay. So yeah, now the temperature's going down. Perfect, because these are starting to die. There's some... Oh, you've got Herius heals. So we can see some of them have just been spawned. So we will send the whole squad down here Temperature, actually, it's quite hot. We can come deal with that now. I am Miro. Come down and get a charge rifle. Okay, I'm trusting you guys because we don't have any stuns. We should have more than enough people. So, Miro needs to get one of these. And then Mia, Maya, Mua. You need to get a gun as well. Just find it's safer this way to do it like this. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, there's only a few that are alive. Let's back you up a little bit, party people. Let's get dog out front. Everyone attack that bug. Whistler, did you not get the memo? Go away, Whistler. Traitor. Dog, slay that beast. Oh, it is dead. Dog's the muscle. Yeah, got a couple of bugs and they're still spawning, so the kill squad is now just here just to shoot all the hives so we don't get too close. It's all manageable. So then that dog can start going hand to hand with those. Dog, if you can come down here, that'd be great. No, come back up here because I was going to say line of sight, he could have caused a little bit of trouble there. Then dog can just melee these, keep everyone together. Just an easy way to cull these, get some food. Get some more food, get some more insect jelly, which I think I'm more excited about just because the amount... It just means every trade that comes in we can do some like good business. Which is great to say. Okay, look, there's a load that have been spawned down here. So let's back up. Dog. It's the line of sight that could cause problems if we're not careful. Just because they can overwhelm us with numbers quite easily, which is why I like bringing everyone when I do stuff like this. Because look, because he can sneak up on us, although he's coming round this way. Okay. Can't see any more move, so we can carry on culling. Daze dinosaur. Not really the place I want you to have a daze, but I understand. It's a very ugly area to be in. Right, and that's all the hives, right? So I'll double click that one. It's all the hives. Just wait. Just in case it spawns one. Okay, cool. And undraft everyone. And then all we do is come in here, orders, allow, and then we can allow all this. That will get hauled. And obviously we won't be able to get it all up just because we have so much food. But if we can get a bulk good trader or someone, we can potentially sell some of this insect meat as we've got so much. But it's our preferred food type, so the more we get infestations, the better it is for everyone's mood, and we are living the dream. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, and I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.